Hi, I'm Jack Canfield, and today I want to talk to you about how to use the law of attraction to bring more wealth and abundance into your life. As a quick reminder, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications when I release new videos. By now you're probably familiar with the law of attraction. If you're not, I suggest you read the book or watch the movie The Secret and read my book, Jack Canfield's Key to Living the Law of Attraction. Now, basically, the law of attraction states that what you think about and feel strongly about, you will bring about more into your life. It's based on the premise that like energy attracts things of like energy. And when you combine positive thought with positive emotion, you will attract positive experiences and opportunities by achieving a harmonic resonance with that which you want to manifest. Applying this law to your life has to do with raising the vibration of your frequency, of your thoughts and your feelings so that you attract more of what you want. Now, if you did read the book or saw the movie The Secret, you know that there are 3 steps to manifesting what you want, including more money. The 3 steps are ask, believe, and receive. So let's take a look at how to use the law of attraction to create the flow of more money into your life. So first is the asking part. You have to decide specifically how much money you want and what you want it for and how you think you would feel as a result of having it. And once you've decided the amount, write it down on a piece of paper. Put it on a Post-it note and stick it on your bathroom mirror and maybe another one on your refrigerator, or write it on the back of your business card and stick it in your wallet where you'll see it every time you take your wallet out. Make sure you put it somewhere where you'll see it every day. You can also make a list of the things you want that the extra money will allow you to buy, like a new car, or allow you to experience, like your dream vacation or some adventure travel. Now, second, you have to believe you can get it. The thing to remember is that the beliefs are a choice. You can choose to believe anything you want. I always ask myself, what beliefs would I need to have in order to manifest the thing that I want? In this case, we're talking about more money. Now, the problem with beliefs is that many of your beliefs are below the threshold of your awareness. They're locked in your subconscious mind, and you've been believing them for so long that you don't even realize that they're beliefs anymore. They just feel like reality to you. Now, most of these subconscious limiting beliefs were programmed into your head as a child, usually between the ages of 3 and 8. Beliefs like rich people are bad, having money will corrupt you spiritually, wanting more money is greedy and greed is bad, or money doesn't grow on trees, you have to work hard for money, you have to have money to make money, people like us never get rich, and so on. And some of those limiting beliefs are things you decided at a young age and then forgot that it was you who decided them. Things like when your parents fought over money, you may have decided money creates conflict. Or if your mother was never home because she worked too much, you may have decided, I would rather be happy and have happy children than try to be wealthy. Or if your father worked hard but never got ahead, you may have decided, no matter how hard you work, it doesn't matter, so why pursue wealth anyway? Or perhaps if you did something in your life that you felt was bad, you might have decided that I don't deserve to be rich. I don't deserve to be successful. I'm not worthy of happiness. Well, the easiest way to combat your limiting negative beliefs about money and strengthen your belief that you can have more financial wealth and abundance in your life is to replace the old beliefs with new beliefs by using affirmations. Now, it's important to make this distinction. There are 2 kinds of affirmations. One is the kind that simply affirms more positive beliefs, like, I am a money magnet. The more money I have, the more spiritual I become. It's easy to manifest large amounts of money. I have lots of creative ideas that can generate money. Everywhere I look, I can see needs that I can fulfill for money. I deserve to be wealthy. I am now open and receptive to all the wealth and abundance that life offers me. My wealth gives me the ability to be of greater service to others. Now, the second kind of affirmation states that you've already achieved your goal. Things like, I am so happy and grateful that I'm now earning $250,000 a year. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now financially independent. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now celebrating having a net worth of $10 million. I'm so happy and grateful that we have sold our home for $1 million. I'm so happy and grateful that I just landed my dream job with Apple. So make sure to repeat all your affirmations twice a day, first thing in the morning and in the evening right before you go to bed. Keep a list of your affirmations by your bedside. Now, another thing that will help you build your belief is to read about people who've done what you want to do. Read biographies of successful people. Subscribe to Success Magazine. Read books on the law of attraction, the success principles, and wealth building. Books by me, by Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, T. Harv Eker, Lisa Nichols, Mary Morrissey, Susie Orman, Marie Forleo, and Gabriel Bernstein, and many, many more. Now, these are all the people who started with very little and created great wealth and success. So I want you to know if they can do it, you can do it. One other thing that will help you change your mindset into one of financial abundance is to make it a practice to always carry a $100 bill in your pocket, purse, or wallet. Simply doing this has the uncanny effect of making you feel wealthier by preventing you from ever being able to say, I'm broke, thus preventing the limiting mindset that goes along with being broke. The key is to never spend that $100 bill except for an emergency. And if you do have to spend it, then replace it immediately. Now, the last of the 3 steps is to receive. In this phase of the manifestation process, you have to do everything you can to raise your vibration. That's your emotional vibration. So let's look at a few of those things you can do to raise your vibration, focusing on gratitude, love and forgiveness, and joy. Now, simply stated, the more you're grateful, the more you'll be given to be grateful for. Gratitude is a mindset that you develop through intentional practice. Unfortunately, most of us were programmed as we grew up to focus on what we didn't have instead of what we did have, to focus on what wasn't working instead of what was working, to focus on what was wrong with the world. Now, to change this, you need to develop a gratitude practice. And I suggest setting aside a few minutes the same time every day to meditate on or to make a list of things that you're grateful for. Your health, your cat or your dog, your car, your computer, your friends, your job, the weather, the fact that you have electricity and warm clothes and food in the refrigerator, a cell phone, and so on. Now, some people prefer to do it in the morning to set the tone for the day, and others prefer to do it at night as a way of being grateful for all the blessings of the day. Now, one of the things that lowers your vibration is being judgmental of others, carrying a grudge, being resentful, being not forgiving. It takes some work, but it is so important to forgive and move on in life. One of the most important things I ever discovered is that people are always doing the best they can with the knowledge, the consciousness, the awareness, and the skills they have at the time to meet some basic need they feel they have. Now, that's true for you too. So when you forgive someone, you're not condoning their behavior. We're just letting go of the negative feelings inside of ourselves toward them. Work to let go of all your judgments and then come to peace with the way the world is. Now, you can work to change it, but work from a position of coming from love, not from anger. Love for what is right rather than anger about what is wrong. Spend less time watching the news that upset you and more time doing things you love. Which brings us to the third thing, spending more time doing the things that you love to do and that bring you joy. Things like singing, dancing, listening to music, listening to comedy CDs, meditating, doing yoga. Maybe it's taking walks in nature or playing sports, hugging and snuggling, spending time with your friends, cooking, painting, or working on old cars, whatever it might be. Make sure to do several things a day that put you into a state of joy. Now, as always, I'd like to hear your thoughts after watching this video. What are your limiting beliefs about money? And what would be the opposite beliefs of those? And if you feel inspired, please leave a comment below with your answer. I'd love to read what you have to say. And thanks for watching. And remember, things in your life will only change for the better when you change first. Now, if you found this